With major stars departing a promotion and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Asked if he would fight CM Punk in an MMA bout, Seth Rollins told Out of Pocket RG3, "For real? Sure, yeah, I would. Look, I'm not gonna just bust into his locker room backstage and start, lighting him up. But like, if Dana White wanted to book CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, the first non-UFC fighter versus non-UFC fighter fight on one of his cards, I'd put on the gloves and give it a go. It might be the only one I do, but yeah, I would. You put me in there with like any of the other guys in my weight class, I'm out. But yeah, Dana, you want to make some money? Book it, brother. That would be fun. Give us a few months, give me like a training camp. But I feel like I could. I feel like I could handle myself. Hey, TKO, man, we're all under one umbrella now. Could be the first." Sending a message to WWE fans ahead of WrestleMania in Las Vegas, Drew McIntyre warned them to keep away from the hotel where WWE stars are staying.
What's happening, everybody? It's here. I don't know how it's here already, but it's WrestleMania week, the most exciting time of the year, and pro wrestling is on fire. We're in a golden age beyond golden age, and the whole industry is descending on Vegas. The world's descending on Vegas. The eyes of the world are on WWE. I'm worried about you guys. I'm concerned you're going to fuck it up. So I've taken it upon myself to put together some do's and don'ts, a little PSA so you can have the best time possible at WrestleMania. So then if you have a bad interaction, a bad experience, you fuck things up, then it is totally on you for not listening to Drew McIntyre. Start with the do's. Be respectful to any wrestlers you see, and each other, but mostly us. It's our busiest work week of the year, and if you see us in a hurry, don't get in our way. We're probably trying to get to an appearance. We could actually see us at the appearance, or maybe we have an hour and we're trying to get to the gym, or something crazy like seeing our family and friends that we never ever see, especially from another country like myself. So wear deodorant. Please wear deodorant. Support local indie wrestling. I used to love doing the independent shows around WrestleMania, especially when I was Evolve champion and I nicknamed WrestleMania Week Wrestling Week because there's so much going on and the atmosphere is incredible. Support independent wrestling. And that's a very short list for do's. Now the for love of God don'ts. Don't hang around the airport with a bunch of merchandise to sign. It's bullshit. It's taking the piss. It's taking advantage. It's WrestleMania. There's plenty of signings and photo ops you can go along to. We're just trying to get our stuff, say hi to a few people, say thank you for coming to Mania, and go to the hotel to begin the biggest week of the year. Speaking of the hotel, fuck off. Stay away from the hotel. That's a safe space. Imagine that's our house, because it is our house for the week. It's our home for the week. We have our family and friends there. Some of the superstars have kids. Respect personal space. Would you like someone coming into your house, shoving a camera in your face and your kid's face? Think of it that way. And don't interrupt people if they're in the middle of a conversation with their friends or family, or linger being weird. Again, there's plenty of chances to meet people during the week, and if you see a superstar in the wild, like on the street or the gym or a restaurant, maybe there'll be an opportunity to say what's up, take a quick photo, don't ask for merch to be signed, and once again, not the fucking hotel. Street names, real names, government names. Don't call people by their real names. That's a surefire sign we need to run the fuck away. I'm called Drew, so I'm pretty much screwed. This is more to do with the girls. It's very creepy. Don't do it. There we go. Don't do that stuff and you won't fuck up your experience. Everybody attending Mania, get together, talk about the thing we love and brought us together, professional wrestling and WrestleMania. It's going to be the biggest one yet, and I guarantee Drew McIntyre is going to steal the weekend. So thanks for listening. I hope everybody actually listened and didn't just hear me. Listen. Cheers.
WWE President Nick Khan and WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H were interviewed by the Anchor's Business of Entertainment program, and they talked about Travis Scott slapping Cody Rhodes at the Royal Rumble. Khan stated it was insane, and Triple H did tell Travis after hey, that was a pretty hard slap. We'll show you how to pull your punches a little bit. Travis said, Dwayne Johnson told me you better slap the out of him, or people are gonna think that you don't have it, so I just did that. And Paul chuckled and I chuckled. It was a pretty big moment for us. Triple H added that it was incredible. Ironically, the only person that didn't complain about the slap was Cody Rhodes. He just wanted it to look good, and so, like I said, Travis is like a kid in a candy store in that thing. He'll be at WrestleMania. A lot of people will be at WrestleMania, and there's a saying here that everything in Vegas stays in Vegas. But this will be the one event that whatever happens in Vegas over WrestleMania weekend will be heard worldwide. When it comes to major stars leaving New Japan, Ringside News noted that LIJ is losing two of its key pillars. Tetsuya Naito and Bushi are officially on their way out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. NJPW confirmed the news this week, announcing that both Naito and Bushi will finish their runs with the company during the ongoing Wrestling Dontaku Tour. Their final appearances are scheduled for May 4th. As for Naito, his departure has been in motion for a while. NJPW revealed that both sides agreed not to renew his contract, and that the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion has been operating as a freelancer since late January. According to Tokyo Sports, they've already gone through 3 rounds of contract talks, and a 4th was reportedly on the way until it wasn't. Naito and Hiromu Takahashi recently lost the IWGP Tag Team titles at NJPW Sakura Genesis to Jeff Cobb and Callum Newman. In a twist, Cobb is also on his way out of the company, with his final match set for April 19th. Bushi, who has been a consistent presence in the junior heavyweight division and LIJ stable for years, is finishing up alongside Naito. Both men have been crucial to the faction's identity and the company's storytelling for the better part of the last decade. Where they go next remains a mystery, but their exits mark a major shift in NJPW's roster landscape. Responding to Seth Rollins calling him a part-timer, Roman Reigns said this on social media.
It's funny because a lot of people call me a part-timer. A lot of people got a lot of things to say about my schedule. I ain't no part-timer. I'm a full-time cash cow. Every second that I'm breathing, I'm working. That's how this whole thing works. Proof of concept. This business lives off me. Don't ever get it confused. Every second that I'm breathing, I'm working.
Talking about John Cena turning heel on Cody Rhodes, Kurt Angle said this about the star's WWE retirement tour, telling Sportskeeda, "It was surprising that they did it because John's been babyface for so long, and the kids absolutely love him. I know he broke a lot of kids' hearts. It was kind of funny. It's not funny because I know the kids were heartbroken, but it's kind of hilarious that these poor little kids were crying for John Cena, and we all know the business is at work. I know for sure that John will eventually turn baby. He's not going to retire as a heel." And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.